Hi, hello, my name is Jade and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today, we are dyeing this hair. Can you see this hair? It's time to dye my hair. I'm not gonna do what I originally said like in the last video. I'm out of breath. In the last video I said I wanted to do like something super fun, but because my hair is so many different shades, I think I'm going to just put one over, like one color all the way over, let that fade, and then after that fades and everything's relatively the same color, I'll do the fun thing on top because I want to do like stripes and I don't want the like red in one area of my head to look one color one way and then like in another area of my head look completely different. So we're gonna wait until the next hair dye to do the fun thing. I picked up Aqua, this beautiful blue. Honestly, I wanted to go with a more green blue, but then my husband reminded me, Jade, you already have green in your hair. Don't get something that looks green because then it'll just be green. So he was smart. I had a turquoise hair dye left over from the last time I dyed my hair, but I can't find it. Okay, well, since I can't find it, I won't mix, but originally I was going to mix these with turquoise and see what we came up with, but we're just gonna do this. Depending on what this looks like at the ends of my hair, I was thinking about maybe putting purple on the bottom, but we will have to wait until we see what it looks like dyed. Okay, so here we go. Here's the color. It looks really purple on camera, but like it's like super blue, like really dark blue. I did put a tiny bit of green in there, and I did put some conditioner just because it was such a thick like paste type stuff. So yeah, I put some conditioner in it and I put a little bit of green in there, and that is what we're going to do with our hair. I want it to be a light blue if I'm going to be honest, but because it looks a lot more yellow on camera than it actually is, but these are yellow, this is green, and this is like a yellow, so I can't have it super light or it's not going to cover. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what we come up with. Someone keeps, like a work friend of Chad's, she keeps coming over and telling me that I need to do like Jinx blue, and I've never seen this character Jinx. She says it's from like Arcane. I don't know, we'll see, but look at this. It's thick, she's thick. I would go lighter like I said, but I want to make sure everything gets covered. So I'm gonna put my book on and then we're going to get to hair dyeing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we are just dyeing my hair. I used a really big brush this time, so what you see me putting on with my finger right now is me getting it on the off the edges of the hairbrush, not the hairbrush, but the tint brush, because it was just all the way up. But as I always do, I just start with the roots and I go around each section. This time I only had it sectioned in 2 sections because I'm not bleaching and I'm not doing anything crazy. It's just one all over color, so I just sectioned it into 2. Honestly, watching this back, I'm like, look, that's weird. It looks like purple in some spots and like blue in other spots, but it was all purple. And you guys see this time I do pull out a comb. I pull out a comb to do thin sections, and sometimes I'm like, girl, did you even get that section? Because like watching this back over when I was editing, there was a few spots that I was like, oh gosh, you missed that, but I realized that that's on like the lengths of the hair and I'm focusing on the roots at this moment in time. But I do some good sectioning this time. I'm very proud of myself. I do use my hands just because it's easier as someone who can't see and doesn't have like a mirror behind them. I just use my hands, and you'll see like this is where it looks like I missed stuff, but it's not the roots. It's just like what is it called? It's I don't want to say mid-length, maybe it is, but it's just I get all the roots. I did cut out doing the other side just because 1, you guys can't see it, and 2, like, you just saw me do it on this side. I do end up brushing all of my hair. Like, as you're seeing, I'm using a comb right now, but I pull my hairbrush out and I brush everything just because it was feeling really knotty and messy. So I wanted to make sure everything was brushed through while I was putting it on. I do go back after I dye it. I cut it out, but I do brush through my hair. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that. I do it just because this is semi-permanent and I want to make sure it's all over everything because I was worried that it was messy. But I don't normally show this, and sometimes I don't always do this when I'm dyeing my hair, brushing it, but I did this time. And then I just go through and make sure all the sections are done and coated thoroughly. I don't show everything because it would be such a very long video, but after I get everything saturated, I do go over multiple times, making sure everything is saturated just because I want it all to look the same. Yeah, I ended up using like everything but like the tiniest bits of blue hair dye left. And honestly, I think that I got Jinx color. I could be wrong. I've never seen Arcane, but it looks like Jinx's color to me because I've seen a bunch of people dye their hair like Jinx blue, and I feel like sometimes it looks like this. You guys let me know. Maybe Jinx blue is like a brighter blue and not as dark, but I think if we do the fade out right for my hair, I think we'll get such a pretty like light bluey green color. That's my dreams. I want this fade out to look super pretty, but we'll see. But that is how I dyed my hair this time, and I brushed through it and sectioned it all real good, and I'm proud of myself. I really like the way that this hair color comes out. Here is the result of the hair dye. This is what it looks like in natural light. It looks a lot lighter in natural light. I can't even tell what color it is. Let's go to the bathroom and I'll show you guys what I've been seeing. Like, it's blue, but I can't tell if it's like teal, dark blue. It's got green in it, some areas. This is what it looks like in a mirror. I think it's pretty. It's really dark. I wanted a lighter color. I still see a lot of green. The camera shows no green at all. But I knew that my hair was too... Hold on. I knew that my hair was too green and yellow to be a light blue. So that's why I went darker with it. And I'm hoping to fade this out really cute and go like a soft, like minty blue during the fade out process, because I think that would be cute. But that is my hair. Will we ever get the perfect blue? Who knows? All right, guys, I will see you the next time. I'll see you next time. Bye.